Hey friends, let's face it, you are a gun nut. And I'm a gun nut. So now that we got that out of the way, the question is, what phase are you going through right now? Because you know as well as I do that we go through phases. It might be a phase of 1911s. You know, you get all enthralled with 1911s. It might be an AR phase. It may be an accessory to your gun phase. Could be a long gun phase. Could be a vintage gun phase. Could be a phase where it's a certain type of gun. Could be revolvers. Could be Glocks, Springfield, XD, SIGs. What is your phase? Because you know as well as I do that when you are in that phase, you will find a way to get what you want. Carrying a gun is not always the most comfortable thing, so I went through a phase of trying to get small, compact guns so that it's easier to conceal, easier to carry without being too intrusive. And of course, every gun deserves its own holster. I went through a phase of shotguns where I've had Remington 870s, Benellis, Mossbergs, and New England firearms, and this is what I ended up with. Maybe you went through a phase to get that perfect scope or that perfect dot that could zero in perfectly so that at 150, 200 yards you can hit exactly what you're aiming for. Oh, you know I'm right. Maybe if I work some extra overtime, I can put a deposit on that. Or this one's become a safe queen. I'll sell this or try to trade it. Maybe if I put it on layaway. Or maybe I can get this over here because it's a real good deal. Oh, I've been watching this certain type of gun, and this, I found exactly what I'm looking for. Oh yeah. Maybe my wife won't find out. Maybe your phase now is long guns. I remember I went through and continue to go through a long gun phase, and that one just never seems to end. When you have an extra 50 bucks in your wallet, and the first thing you think of is how many extra boxes of ammo you can get for that, you're a gun nut. You may be like me and go through a never-ending phase of building up ammunition so that you never fall short and you are always prepared for any situation. This is my travel ammo. This is if I'm going to go shooting, I can grab a can and away I go. If you open up your safe and go through your guns and rack the slides back and take them apart and put them back together and pull the trigger a few times just to make sure they still function right, even though they haven't been shot or haven't been touched in a month, you may be into customizing, Duracoating, souping up your guns, doing whatever you can to make it fit your personality. So the question I have for you is, what phase are you in? What is it that you cannot stand that you don't have? What is it when you go into a gun store, you see things that you can't live without? Because I do that all the time. And I know you do too. So what phase are you in? The last month, my phase? Mosin Nagant. So shoot me a comment and let me know what you can no longer live without and what phase you are going through. Thanks for watching, and you guys be safe.